Hey guys, Sunloxa here, back with our blind playthrough of Deus Ex. I was laughing a little bit earlier because it's, you know, I go ahead and I wear a dress shirt and then it's all wrinkled. So I kind of like looked at the mirror, looked at the camera earlier, and I'm like, oh, I'm basically a well-dressed slob. So I just kind of laughed. It's basically because I can't be bothered to, you know, I pull it out of the dryer and I'm like, I'll fold it later, or I'll hang it up later. Come here, Manny. Oh, no. Here, let's do this. Oh. Okay. So Jack is in my lap. I got Manny right here. You're a barber. Here, go up. You want to go up go up there? Okay. There he goes. Good kitty. I just didn't want him sitting right next to the mouse. And Jack's in my lap, so he's safe for a little bit. Because Manny will just like lay down on top of Jack and, you know, force Jack to move. Manny's a bit of the alpha cat in the household, I suppose. It's alright. Load game. Aliens are real. It's something that I didn't quite expect. You know, originally when they're like aliens, I'm like, oh, come on. We have aliens, we have the Illuminati. You know, all that stuff. Oh, that's a big one. Wouldn't mind using a scramble grenade on that thing if you get my meaning. That's...
All the way down, JC. Get to Page's compound and take him out. Everett and I will join you shortly. We'll bring back the old institutions, the prosperity of the last century, the giddy acquiescence. Trust us, JC. We can put the world back together.
Now there's a voice I haven't heard in years. Rueful, as I would expect for the fall of the Illuminati, pining for its return. Either nostalgic or senile. Oh well, the old take comfort in delusions. No harm done.
Interesting. Yeah. So we're basically caught in the middle of their power struggle. Aquinas Hub. I think it sees me. It sees me. Oh, okay, well, let's go up here. Can I trank them? Or maybe just, let's do the sword thing, I suppose. It definitely sees me. Here it comes! Whoa! They shoot radiation at you. Now, it looks like they're pretty weak. But, that's rough. I'm gonna get this again, we'll listen to it, and then I'll save.
All the way down, JC. Get to Page's compound and take him out. Everett and I will join you shortly. We'll bring back the old institutions, the prosperity of the last century, the giddy acquiescence. Trust us, JC. We can put the world
Trust
back
us.
together.
Now there's a voice I haven't heard in years. Rueful, as I would expect for the fall of the Illuminati, pining for its return. Either nostalgic or senile. Oh well, the old take comfort in delusions. No harm done.
I have to say, whoever voiced Bob Page did a hell of a job. Like, you hear him and you don't even think that it doesn't come across as a voice actor, if that makes sense. It's like, oh, it's this person's voice. Like Simon's is like, hey, what if, can we contain it, blah, blah. I mean, you know, I'm not mocking him, but he's like trying to... If you go back to my older videos, you know, without the camera, I'm not... With the camera, I'm talking to the camera, like I'm talking to someone else. Without the camera, it's like I'm talking into a microphone. And you can hear the difference, because this is a bit more normal, I think. It's... Seeing me on here is how I perceive myself. But when I listen to myself from the early stuff, I'm like, oh, it sounds like I'm trying to talk without waking people up. And that's how Simon's talks. Paige talks like he's actually talking to someone. And it's a huge difference. So, Bob Page is... Whoever voice acted him, good job. Like, seriously. But that brings up another point, which is... no, we'll save over a different one just in case. Area 51 final. Ooh, okay. Well, yeah, we're gonna have to choose, right? Area 51 final. Area 51, whatever. So Dowd is like, me and Everett will... Oh man, I have cat hair all over my face again. Dowd is like, me and Everett will be there. And they don't want to save the world, they just want to take control, right? So everyone's gonna be there, so we're basically gonna have to do a final mission, I assume, based on which path we choose, right? So Tong wants us to blow up the reactor. Everett and Dowd want me to kill Paige. I don't know what Helios is gonna want. And then Paige will probably give me an offer as well, right? Kill Everett and Dowd. Helios is probably like, oh, well, I need to be free, so kill Paige, Everett, and Dowd, right? That's what I assume. Basically, whoever I don't side with, I'm gonna have to destroy. I assume. So we'll see what happens. It might be another... I don't know how long it'll take to do the final stuff. Maybe I should have been killing all those animals and stuff instead of just sneaking through. That might improve things. I'm gonna have to snipe the alien, though. Oh, are you going somewhere, Jack? Okay, Jack left. Where's the alien? Oh. Definitely want to... Oh, there he is. Well, I'll take it. Whoa, there's... Oh, hello! Alright. That explains the robot. Right? That explains the health robot. Because holy crap. I didn't even notice what my torso was at. It was red though, so it was probably less than 20. Alright, so now... Right, that's fine. Let me make sure the cats aren't sitting under me, and I'll move a little bit closer. Look at Manny, he's so cute. Alright. Where was the repair robot? So I could... Right, there's the repair robot, another body. Yeah, and I should have noticed. I noticed the other alien, but I, for some reason, thought it was dead or something. Alright, so... Wait. Interesting. So, let's take another look at the map. We are... I don't even know. Maybe here? It's not a new image. I looked at it, I thought. So we're gonna basically sneak up behind that dude, chop him with the sword. I imagine whichever way I choose, it'll be far easier to clear all the resistance out, basically. Also, we're not even in Sector 4, right? Right, there's still a Sector 4 where Paige is. So we're not in the final area, not yet. Is there a train? Don't find anything. We're still gonna be a little sneaky. I see. Another, enemy robot. Aquinas control. Don't have enough room for the crowbar. That's fine. Ooh, we got some, spider robots, presumably. Oh, okay, so we're like here. I see. This is with all the area with all the stairs and stuff, and then we went across that. And then turned, and this is that stair area with the robot that I'm looking at. So I'm like here-ish right now. And right. The repair robot is around here? I think that seems right. I don't remember. But I mean, I've plenty of those, so if I need to use the, although also I have still some, you know. But this is where I'm supposed to go. I think. We'll find out here in a second. Let's... go meet Helios. I'm trying to be a little more... Wait. No, it's right. Okay. I didn't know it was... It's not out yet. Oh, they're not little spider bots. They are... Interesting. Okay. So if you set off the alarm, that's what... they run out. That makes sense. And I right-clicked on it and nothing happened. What is this? Where does this go? Don't know. I'll take more darts, absolutely. And where does this go? I probably don't need to stay crouched, but you never know. Assault rifle ammo. Maybe I have to ride a train to Sector 4. I want to see what Helios looks like.
Closer. Yes. You'll come to the integration unit at the top of the chamber. Come to me.
So, I don't know if I had the thought last time, but it seemed like Helios was trying to understand feelings and stuff, but maybe he's not... My first thought is maybe he's not so bad. Second thought is, or he, she, it, maybe it's not so bad. And then it's like, well, who knows? They're all kind of struggling for power. You know, the only... Oh, nice. Candy bar. Well, where you going, Manny? Still hanging out? Okay. It really depends on their goals and motives, and can you trust... Oh, is that where we're going? Is it all the way up there? Interesting. But it depends on what their motives are, right? Because my thought was... Oh, that's the elevator goes up, I suppose. My thought was that Helios might be the most trustworthy of all of them. That might not be much of a statement, though. Especially if it's capable of change, which it appears to be, because it wants to learn about emotion and stuff. Right, so it might make it just as bad. Oh, there's another body. 1, 2, or 3. Why come down here? Okay, wait, the water, it hurts you. Why? Bioelectric cell. It hurts you with, like, fire damage, though. Well, let's turn on the energy shield, right? 80% absorb, multi-tool. What else is down here? I don't know if I necessarily see anything else. Alright, well. I was hoping... Excuse me. I was hoping for another, upgrade canister. But yeah, honestly, if you have presumably 4 choices, right? The Illuminati, Helios, Page, or none of them, which is Tong. You know, then Tongs might be the best, but none of them are great options. And honestly, I think if everything is all... Ooh, is that it? If everything's all interconnected, then it's, everything's screwed, probably. Save over this one. Is it just a tiny... Do we get to see it?
We'll go to Sector 4 and deactivate the upload blocks. Yes. Then you will come back and we will integrate our systems.
I don't understand. What do you want? You're just a machine.
You are ready. I do not wish to wait for Bob Page. With human understanding and network access, we can administrate the world. Yes. Yes.
Rule the world? Why? Who gave you the directive? There must be a human being behind your ambition.
I should regulate human affairs precisely because I lack all ambition, whereas human beings are prey to it. Their history is a succession of inane squabbles, each one coming closer to total destruction.
In a society with democratic institutions, the struggle for power can be peaceful and constructive, a competition of ideologies. We just need to put our institutions back in order.
The checks and balances of democratic governments were invented because human beings themselves realized how unfit they were to govern themselves. They needed a system. Yes, an industrial age machine.
Human beings may not be perfect, but a computer program with language synthesis is hardly the answer to the world's problems.
Without computing machines, they had to arrange themselves in crude structures that formalize decision-making. A highly imperfect, unstable solution. I'm a more advanced solution to the problem. A decision-making system that does not involve organic beings. I was directed to make the world safe and prosperous, and I will do that. You will give me the ability. We'll go to Sector 4 and find the Aquinas router at the east end of Page's complex. Yes. You will deactivate the uplink clocks.
I'll think about it.
I'm a little disappointed. I expected something like the actual eyeball. You know, especially with the introduction of alien DNA, I was like, this thing's going to be a half organic, whatever. But that's interesting. Merge with the Helios AI. Deactivate the uplink locks on the Aquinas router at the east end of Sector 4, thus allowing Helios to exchange information with your augmentations. Together with Helios, administrate the world with absolute knowledge and reason. That might be the best... It might be the best option. On the one hand, you can... It's interesting, right? It's like all of them have a point, which actually makes the best villains are the ones that you can see their perspective or understand why they did it, or maybe even sympathize with them. So, and now the thing is, everyone would agree, especially today, that people can't rule, right? No matter whether you voted for Trump or Hillary or whoever, it's like we're, rather than appreciating knowledge and intellect and merit, rather than being like, this is my position, but you can change it, people are more defensive. They're locked down. They've chosen teams. They've chosen tribes, rather than, well, what is your position? They're like, I am Republican, I am Democrat, I am pro-life, pro-choice, whatever. It's like, this is our team. And then if some other position like coincides with that, they're like, yeah, that's my position too. It's like people don't really want to think for themselves, but they'll all agree that the people running it are doing a bad job. Half the time I think they want to complain because we have the power to vote out the people that suck, but we don't. So now the other side is maybe it's kind of like, survival of the fittest or natural selection or evolution, right? Which is, we're not fully evolved yet. Where we are now, we could go higher, we could go better, and, as a society as well, I think. And so if we can't evolve, then we die. So how many times do we have to rise and fall? The Roman Empire, a lot of people are comparing our current society, Western civilization, to the Roman Empire, and specifically the fall of it. So the question is then, do we have to keep rising and falling until finally we evolve or elevate ourselves to the next level? And I don't know. Would it be better to do something like this, where you have an AI control the world? Maybe. maybe that would boost us to the next level of human evolution. Especially since I'm kind of cynical. Especially when you look at... Oh, hang on.
No, Helios is mine. I will be the one to merge, the one to see and know everything, to rule everything.
I have chosen you. Trust me. I will use the security bots to protect you. My project will fail if I am integrated with the wrong individual.
Interesting. The security bots will protect me. That's weird. And JC Denton's thing about putting the institutions back in order. None of the sides so far want to do that, by the way. No one wants justice. It's all about control, or the absence of control. And we'll go a little farther, but that actually goes back to... the institutions and stuff, like justice. The justice system, for example, is ran by people. And
Area.
Oh, they're all active now, huh?
Scanning area.
Oh, dude.
Acquired. Target acquired.
I see. Oh man, this is probably not gonna go well. Shoot him. Your security bots are weak, dude. Oh, crap. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. Where am I now? Okay, well, we'll talk to Helios again. But the justice system is run by people, and people don't always follow the law. Even judges, the ones that are supposed to execute the law, they just do whatever they want still, right? Like that one judge that's like sentencing or supposed to sentence a illegal immigrant, and she ordered the police out of the room, and then she's like, go out the back, and then she gets arrested for breaking the law, for aiding and abetting a criminal, and she's like, no, why? It's like, because you're supposed to enforce the law. If you don't agree with it, that's different. You don't violate the law. Not like that. You know, you protest, you change the law. And, let's be fair, right? Civil disobedience. Violating the law intentionally because you know it's an unjust law. You do it with the knowledge that you will pay the penalty. You don't just say, I'm above the law, I'm gonna violate the law, but you can't hold me accountable. Fuck no. Fuck no. You violate it and then you're like, this is how much I believe. I'm willing to sacrifice for my beliefs. That's the point. You don't just say, I'm above the law. Yeah. You know, the legal system is not always... Justice isn't always, you know.
We'll go to Sector 4 and deactivate the uplink logs. Yes. Then you will come back and we will integrate our systems.
I don't understand. What do you want? You're just a machine.
You are ready. I do not wish to wait for Bob Page. Human understanding and network access can administrate the world. Yes. Yes.
Rule the world? Why? Who gave you the directive? There must be a human being behind your ambition.
I should regulate human affairs precisely because I lack all ambition, whereas human beings are prey to it. Their history is a succession of inane squabbles, each one coming closer to total destruction.
In a society with democratic institutions, the struggle for power can be peaceful and constructive, a competition of ideologies. We just need to put our institutions back in order.
The checks and balances of democratic governments were invented because human beings themselves realized how unfit they were to govern themselves. They needed a system. Yes, an industrial age machine.
Human beings may not be perfect, but a computer program with language synthesis is hardly the answer to the world's problems.
Without computing machines, they had to arrange themselves in crude structures that formalized decision-making, a highly imperfect, unstable solution. I'm a more advanced solution to the problem, a decision-making system that does not involve organic beings. I was directed to make the world safe and prosperous, and I will do that. You will give me the ability. You will go to Sector 4 and find the Equinus router at the east end of Page's complex. Yes. You will deactivate the uplink cops.
I'll think about it.
The other thing, which I may have mentioned before, is that the struggle, like he talks about the struggle for power, or the struggle for the competition of ideologies can be peaceful and constructive, right? That only matters if people care about the truth, or if they care about being right. Most people, especially these days, it seems like no one cares about being right. They just want to win. The whole team ideology thing. Hang on. Interesting. Okay, can I not jump over the edge? Okay, be careful. Careful. Okay, that's acceptable though. Oh! I don't know why I decided to run. Like, I just pressed the button, like I tapped it, and all of a sudden he launched himself. That was... Was there a... Yeah, I don't know. That was weird. Okay. Well, let's try maybe falling on here, because those edges, I don't know if I want to do that. Okay, nice and easy. What do you have? Anything? Really? Multi-tool bioelectric cell? That's what it was? You think those people jumped to their deaths? Or whatever? We'll reload. I'm not gonna worry about. 2.
No, Helios is mine. I will be the one to merge, the one to see and know everything, to rule everything.
I have chosen you. Trust me. I will use the security bots to protect you. My project will fail if I am integrated with the wrong individual.
It's also, maybe it's not the worst thing, because it has a plan, right? It has parameters, it has logic and reason. You know, the justice system might actually be just, because you could say, hey, this is, you know, this is against the law, and it'd be like, yep, it is. Okay, well, let's do this. Whereas the opposing lawyer or whatever could be like, well, this is an unjust law, and you could actually, you know, maybe do something about it, not just be, you know? Not just, you know, oh, I went to jail because, you know, the prosecutor is trying to win re-election, you know? Did I check that body? Candy bar, yes. I feel like it moved, though.
Scanning area.
See, what I should do is this. That worked. Was that white phosphorus? Yeah. Still.
area.
I didn't check in here.
Scanning area.
I wonder if I I mean, yes, let's do it, but
Scanning area. Scanning
Let's-
area.
echo.
Scanning area. Scanning area. Scanning area.
Hello. Oh,
Scanning
always,
area.
of course.
Scanning
Yeah, it doesn't
area.
actually appear that there's napalm.
Area.
So, yeah.
Area.
Oh well. I hear the spider robot. Hopefully that's on my side too.
Scanning area. Scanning area. Scanning area. Area. Scanning area. Scanning area.
All right. Oh, this is moving in.
Scanning area. Scanning area.
Okay, ouch.
Area. Scanning area. Area.
Oh, damn it. Ouch. That dude's got a get gun. Don't.
Check the area.
You know, for the crap. For the robots protecting me, they kind of suck. Also, how do are they self-repairing? Like, how does that work?
No, Helios is mine. I will be the one to merge, the one to see and know everything, to rule everything.
I have chosen you. Trust me. I will use the security bots to protect you. My project will fail if I am integrated with the wrong individual.
Is it possible to side with Paige at this point? Because he's mad. But he might be like, okay, well, you're here now, you're at my tank, or something like that. I don't know what's gonna happen. He's probably in a tank. Tank is in like a... with water inside, not like Mecha Hitler or whatever, you know? You know? From Wolfenstein.
Scanning area.
Did that not load properly?
Scanning area. Scanning area.
Oh crap, he's shooting rockets at me. That's no good. I mean, oh.
Scanning area. Scanning area.
Did that hurt me also? Oh yeah, I'm on fire. I hit myself. Well,
Scanning area.
yeah. This is... oh, well.
Scanning area. Scanning area.
Okay, well. Maybe a grenade. I mean, we can't use gas grenades. That won't help, right? Oh, crap.
Scanning area. Scanning area.
That actually went kind of where I wanted to go, but it doesn't help me. Yeah. Okay, well. Right, the problem is they kind of suck. And they can't go upstairs. And you suck. Wow. I took way too much damage. Can I go back up and heal?
Scanning area.
Right, and that's probably going to happen is none of the guys are going to give you
Area.
ammo or anything. Well, at least we can go back here. Oh, no, don't fall off the ladder now. Yeesh. Well. What is that? Is that a Greasel? Greasel's not attacking the robot? Well, okay. Should I wait the 30 seconds? I say yes. Because I'm, you know, I don't want to just run back here for that. I could use a med kit, but why? Medbot is currently recharging. Please wait. Thank you for your patience. All your calls will be handled in the order in which they are received. Please stay on the line. Your calls will be recorded for proper quality assurance. Was that quality assurance and oh, hello.
Whoever's out there, give yourself up.
What? Where? Yeah, the flickering light, I don't really care for it. Is it below us? Where is it? Oh, I bet those are the guys.
I can hear you.
Possible contact.
Man.
I could have sworn.
Strange. Here. Possible contact.
Well. Wait, where are they?
Checking the area.
Whoever's out there,
Possible
give yourself up.
I mean, that's them, right? But they're not moving, probably because they're on the lift or whatever. We're gonna go through here.
Whoever's out there is in serious trouble.
Don't find anything. What about this data cube? Image Area 1, Area 51, Sector 4. Let's check that out. Oh. Oh, of course. Nanotech infusion chamber, which I assume is where Paige is. Aquinas router. UC01. Of course. Well. What is... That's unfriendly. Let's, we'll save right here. I would have expected the giant spider bot to be... friendly, actually. Check the area. Alright, he is right below us now. Let's see. Alright. So we can go down there. I'm not sure... Oh, hey, Manny. See his paw on my shoulder. Not sure what the point of coming down here is. Unless that's a different way to go about it. You just deal with the spider robot. And the Greasel. Oh, hello. spider robot and the greasel instead of but then Sector 4, so you probably go this way or up, presumably. Right, so you can go this way, Seraphic 8X. Or... a little confused, but okay. Storage A12, that's where... no, I didn't open that one yet. I forgot about that one. It's that right there. We still have a few minutes. Let's open this. We'll check it out. I'm not going to go back into that other one because I have no need of whatever it is. Whatever was in there. Napalm or... well, there's TNT if you want to throw a crate. Rockets I'll take. Don't accidentally screw that up. You could pick one of those and huck it maybe at the spider robot. That's not a bad idea, actually. Just please don't hit the, okay, that didn't work. It's not close enough. It doesn't want to get close enough for me to throw a... that might be alright. Let's try that. I swear if this doesn't work, I'll just... I mean... there we go. Third try is the charm. Can I shoot that from here? I bet with a rock... oh, hello, there's another door down there. I don't think I hit the greasel. Oh, we got it. It's mad now. Where? Oh, it's coming. Oh! No! I jumped on that one. Okay, is it gonna kill me? It's gonna kill me, isn't it? Almost. Man, that made me jump. I'm like, no, 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 it's coming from behind me. And then I turned around and it was there, and I'm like... you know, well... grab the multi-tool. Time is... so where to now? Down. Let's check that little door. Because where is this? Right, that's the other area, right? Here. So maybe that's all it is. Maybe they're just chilling in there. And that's it. As soon as you go back out here, the door opens and they just slide across. Right? That's always possible. You might actually have to come down here. There might be no other way. I think, just from looking at the layout, I imagine that's the case. Aha! Dead body. Sniper rifle. Ammo. See, that's open, though. Why... Oh, why does it think I'm the perfect candidate? Right, especially when before it noticed that I broke into that apartment or whatever, and it's like observe your something something, right? Do I have to use on all of these? I mean, I guess it's probably not a huge deal. We'll say check the area. Well, this is fine. Nope. I keep wanting to right click. Right click is to use it, left is to use what's in my hand. I keep forgetting that. Yeah, plasma might be important.
Don't get your hopes up. My compound is quite secure.
Let's see, recording begins. XV, damn it, where's the goddamn clip? God damn it, who the hell are these guys? Okay, 2 clips of 762 and maybe 3 clips of 10. Where am I gonna go? Don't think that'll get you killed, just get out. Everything comes next. Okay. Let's move. Xavier, move. Unidentified noises. Christ, do you want some of this? Have some, come on, I'm not gonna die here. He's recording, deactivated. Alright, so MJ12. This doesn't make any sense. Because these soldiers presumably were stationed at Area 51, yet that's Page's base? It doesn't pick up the cigarettes. Well, see, smoking kills, right? I know, that's terrible. Aha! So what is this? This is gonna be Paige now telling me, or someone else. Yep. Oh, no, Paul.
It let me through. I can't believe it. Paul, where are you? What do you mean, it? Helios. It's taken over Aquinas. Now it's everywhere. In Hong Kong, it already has power Majestic 12 never dreamed of. What's going on? The AI wants to merge with my brain or something. Does it really think it can take over the world? It's decided to replace human government. I don't know why. In Hong Kong, it ordered the police to remove all barricades from the roads. Traffic is flowing again. It declared the triads illegal and locked the door to the Luminous Path compound. And people are obeying? Why? Because the AI can change some codes and turn out the lights? I think everyone wants the roads to be open and trade to pick up. They just obeyed. I don't know what to think. They trust the AI. Almost no one complained when Helios cut power to the government buildings. A benevolent dictator. Maybe it's after my brain so it can figure out what people want and how to control them. You have a tough choice, JC. If you defeat Paige, the Illuminati will move in. They'll release Majestic 12's grip on world governments. They'll give people some freedom, but essentially it will be 20th century capitalism, a corporate elite protected by laws and tax codes. Or I listen to Tong and pull the plug on everything. Or hand the world over to Helios. Well, if it's maximum freedom we want, maybe Tong is onto something. But there must be another way besides economic collapse. If we could trust the AI to be fair and just, as it appears to be, if the brain it assimilated was mine, maybe it could be. I don't know. I wish I had an answer for you, but you'll have to decide for yourself who you can trust. Trust me, I'll do the right thing. You sound good. I guess you have the kill switch beat. I'm much better. Yes, I'm gonna make it. And you will too. Just do what you think is right.
I still want the option to side with Paige. Just because. Not because I think it would be the actual best choice. Although, realistically, it probably wouldn't be that different than having the Illuminati control. But yeah, a benevolent dictator would be the best form of government. The problem is you can't trust them. Or they're human. You know, so you give that benevolent dictator all the power, and then they die, and Stalin takes over, which I think is what happened. And, you know, but now if the AI was a benevolent dictator and like it says, if it actually has no ambition, you know. But it's also true. The whole people don't complain. They wouldn't complain when, oh yeah, AI's taken over. Okay, that's fair. You know, on some level, they would. I think people understand that humans, like he said, humans are incapable of ruling themselves, not fairly anyway. Are we in Sector 4? Yes, we are. Well, let's open the door and then we'll save. Open the door and get shot. Shot immediately. Okay. This is what we saw at the very beginning when they talked about we have the secondary plan or something. Do we have to fight a bunch of clones of, what's his face? Of, Paige? I don't know. We'll save here. That's fine. I love this game. I you know, it does feel like it's rushed here at the end, like it's not. I don't know. It just feels, you know, like I said, I think I said this before, but, you know, Anachronox didn't do so hot, even though apparently it's pretty good. Daikatana got delayed, and so they were probably like, hey, we need something. How's Deus Ex? Is it ready to go? It's close? Okay, just rush it. You know? And I assume that's probably what happened. And you could tell it's not. The beginning was a little bit tighter, and then now it's picking back up with the choices and stuff, but in the middle, and especially leading up to the end, it was kind of like, eh. But yeah, I really like the themes. I like the discussion. It's really interesting. It's really interesting. You know, and the characters, it's really great too, because the game itself, there's always this talk about games being political, or games weren't political, or this and this and that. This one is basically like, here's all these different sides. Here's the pros and cons of each, right? Which would you choose? Which is good, which is bad? Because that's the thing, it's none of them are good. I mean, there are good points, just like there's bad points, but there's no perfect solution, you know? So, I don't know. But that's it for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. I really do appreciate it. I really hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. What is your guys' unique positive moment for today? I totally forgot mine. I thought about it right before I started. I'm like, okay, it's gonna be this, and now it's not. I can't remember. I know I'm meeting one of my buddies today. I haven't seen him in a few months, so that'll be good. He's cooking some food, and I'm bringing some beer, so it should be a good time. Should be a good time. But that's my unique positive moment. Hopefully your guys is just as good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. And I hope to see you guys next time. Till then, guys, take care.